So today we're going to talk about why your offer is the lifeblood of your business. Everything begins and ends with your offer. If your offer sucks or if it's not compelling, your entire business model is going to flounder. Everything begins and ends with that offer. And everything stems from it. Your marketing, your sales, your outreach, your operations, finance, value creation. If your offer isn't pulling in the revenue you need to expand those operations, you're going to have a tough time growing your business. So essentially, to scale your business and to acquire larger tier projects, that offer has to be irresistible. You got to make them an offer they can't refuse, like The Godfather, right?
But let's be frank here.
In order to do that, you need to first dial in on your specific ideal customer profile. You need to make sure that your premium offer and positioning aligns with your ideal client profile, because if your offer speaks to that ideal client, you can justify the pricing more. And this is where a lot of generalist companies kind of fall by the wayside, is they try to compete with their competitors on price and not on value. And when you are offering an irresistible package that delivers so much value, pricing starts to become a little bit secondary. So you can see right here, right now, I'm at my gym. I've been coming to this place for a long time, over 10 years. It's a great gym, but it inspired me to make this video here because I think about a place like a fitness center or a gym. This place has a small one-time upfront deposit, then there's no payments for 6 months. That's an irresistible offer. If somebody is looking to improve their body, their fitness, their well-being, but cash flow is a little bit tight, this is allowing people to essentially do it for free. And these gyms have done the math. They know in the back end that 80-90% of people are gonna hold on to their subscriptions with the gym. They know what their retention levels are, and they know offering something like that that's irresistible on the front end is going to yield results on the back end. It's an irresistible offer. If I'm new to a gym or to the fitness lifestyle and I want to get involved, but I don't know if I really want to commit financially, this is a way to get people in the door. And once they're in the door, they know that they're going to stay. So having a powerful offer can have all kinds of beneficial impacts in your business that you really can't even anticipate until people start to see value and not deliverables. So when you focus on time versus value delivered, you're going to be competing on price. But if you're speaking to an ideal customer about a particular problem that they have and how you could solve that, that's going to have tremendous impacts on your business long term. So I struggled with this personally with my own business for a long time, in that I was trying to speak to everybody and anybody, and my offer was not dialed in to a place where I could justify premium pricing because people didn't view me as a premium service. But once I started speaking to an ideal customer about an ideal product, things just kind of fell into place from there. So your offer is incredibly important, and I can tell you from a consultancy I work with several business coaches, if your offer sucks, you're gonna have a hard time growing your business. So kind of go back to basics a little bit and figure out if you're gonna start doing video marketing, you start running ads, you start building awareness and consideration around your business. What good is that if you're ultimately leading them to an offer that isn't compelling and isn't going to make you any real money? Trying to grow a business, you have to charge appropriately, but your competitors that are delivering more value are going to have an easier time with that because they're not focused on a race to the bottom. They're looking at elevating themselves and elevating their clients. This is how important a powerful offer could be for your business. So I'm going to wrap it up there. I think there's class coming in here. I don't want to be monopolizing the space, but I just thought this would be a cool video to make here because it got me thinking, like, what are other businesses doing to create an offer that's irresistible? I'm in video production, but every business can stand to benefit from going back to basics and kind of reverse engineering their competitors' offers and what others are doing and coming up with something that's basically going to force people to move forward. You want to force your potential customers and existing customers to move forward on a higher tier package that's going to deliver more results. So try to think about that for your business. And if you ever want any more insights or advice or just want to kind of shoot it back and forth with me, you can set up a one-to-one with me. My link's down in the description. Visit my Instagram, interact with me there, or you can just set up a direct call on my booking link. But happy to talk to anybody anytime about how to create a compelling offer that's going to move the needle for their business. This stuff is very important to me. I'm very passionate about it. So I want to see myself grow, but I want to see my clients grow, and anybody that's in the market of creating better videos, I want to help. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Please like, subscribe, follow the channel, all that fun stuff. Leave a comment, because commenting actually elevates your channel up in the YouTube algorithm more than anything else. So that would be very beneficial, would be just leaving a comment. Even if it's negative, it's going to help me out. So I'd appreciate it, but I appreciate the support and stand by for the next one.